6.34. Also we have on hand, being presented with his National Championship, Christy Murphy, Chairman of Showjumping Ireland, present Keith and Warren Sam U2, our ultimate winners of the Grand Prix here today.
That was class. When you just look at the trophy there and you see all the past winners, and like when you've got Dermot Lennon and Alexander Butler all day right to the last round. I mean, Michael, he just rode brilliant and the horse was amazing. The horse was super.
He did indeed. I mean, last year he was incredible and we were so proud of him, but never for a second did we think that he'd achieved so much in the year. He's done so well, but he's a great young man and we're so proud of him. We're just so proud of him.
It's your second year involved with the National Championships in Ennis. Will you see you back for another third year?
That's a very good question. You asked me that question last year. I had to walk my way through it. You know, we'd like to be back again next year, I'm sure, you know. It depends on the publicity we get from this event and what we have achieved by being here. I think, yes, I'd like to be back next year. It's a good event and it's growing. Dubai Duty Free is the biggest duty free worldwide. Will you tell us a little about it? Yeah, we are the biggest company, biggest duty free company in the world. We have 4,000 employees. The boss is Mr. McLaughlin, who's from Ennis originally. We've been operating for 30 years. We started off with a team from Ayr to Shannon Airport in 1983, and we've gone from strength to strength over the last 30 years, thanks be to God, you know. It's primarily because Dubai Airport is growing dramatically. There are about 65 million people using Dubai Airport in 2012, so it's a huge number of people, and most of them seem to want to shop at Dubai Duty Free, which is great for us. And long may it last, of course. Yourself, you're originally from Clare also, so it's nice to get back here and watch the competition on home ground. Yes, I'm just from Clarecastle, which is just down the road 2 miles. And it's good to come back. It's great to come home, really, and meet my friends, you know, from the past. And, of course, I tend to show jumping as well and do my job here. It's great. And we've also saw the national champion being crowned with the youngest ever, Michael Duffy, taking the accolade here today. It's fantastic for him and his family. One for the history books. I know his dad Paul well. He serves on the executive committee with myself and 19 others. A long family tradition, a lot of work. I know they've spent a lot of time with Michael from the time he was a child. I'm happy for him, but I'm also delighted for the support team that he has since he started his career. Fantastic. We also must mention Colm Keane, who's taken bow classes here today at Ennis. It's been a great day for him. Colm, you know, he's always there or thereabouts. I just love to watch him ride. He's so exciting. When he sees a stride, he's gone, and 9 times out of 10 he's always right. Very, very hard to beat. Delighted for him as well. As an SGI representative, are you pleased with how the National Championships have went? Again, you know, the amount of organisation that goes into these things, getting everybody here, doing the entries and all the rest of it. Very professional team in Ennis, headed up by Jimmy Quinn and ably helped by Tony Hurley. Their staff on the ground and the teamwork runs like clockwork. Very professional organisation. Were you pleased with how the National Championships have spun out for the last 3 days here at Clare? We were very pleased. The standard of jumping was very high, you know, with most of the top names here. Dermot Lennon, Francis Connors, Colm Keane, others. We're very pleased. They're just very good for the town, brought a lot of business to the town, and very good jumping. You know. You also have a great sponsor on board with Dubai Duty Free. We're exceptionally lucky that George Horan from Dubai Duty Free is a local here. We could say, you know, I grew up with him, and also his Colm McLaughlin, who is the CEO of Dubai Duty Free, is from this area, and they're just being good to their local area, you know, and we're delighted to reap the benefit. Ennis have also entered the record books here today, with Michael Duffy being the youngest ever national champion. Delighted for Michael. Michael's
relations are from Clare. His grandfather is Michael McInerney from Doonbeg, was always a great horseman, great supporter of this show. So I'm delighted with Paul Duffy, his grandfather on the other side, often built the tracks here this year. So I'm delighted for the great local, we call it a local victory. Even though it's Galway, we call it local. Killard is an area in Doonbeg. That's what the horse is called after, so we're delighted.
Is there any plans in place to host the National Championships next year?
That decision rests with the SGI and the National Competitions Committee. Yes, we would like to host it, obviously. It's a very prestigious final and we feel we have the facilities to run it, and the riders seem very happy. Yes, we would love to run it if the SGI see fit to give it to pass it on to us. You know.
Michael, that was a brilliant performance here today. You must be very pleased.
I'm over the moon. It's a phenomenal achievement. It's tremendous. It's every Irish rider's dream. The experience of riding in the internationals of Dublin definitely helped me, and it's great. I'm lost for words.
What was your game plan going into today's final?
Well, in the first round, Alexander was just before me, and he went clear. So then I said I'd just try and jump a nice clear, which we did, thanks be to God. And we were also, without trying to be, we were the quickest of the clears. So we were last to go, which left us in a great position. And then in the second round, I said the other two lads, Dermot and Alexander, both had 4 falls. So I said if we just jump a nice clear now, that'd seal it for us. And touch wood, it did. Do
you think going in last gave you an advantage?
Definitely, absolutely. I knew exactly what had to be done, and just had to go and get it done.
When we spoke to your mum earlier, you mentioned last year we spoke to you at the Barnadown, the Young Rider Championships. 1 year later, you've come to the senior ranks and took it all. What does that feel like?
Look, it's great. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the late Francis Irwin, he was the last horse we bought off him. We bought loads of horses off him over the years, and that was the last horse we bought. So it was great that it was great for the horse and great for the Derwins. So it's a win for them as well. It makes it even more special. Absolutely. Thanks a million.
And what does it feel like to be the youngest ever? Not only are you national champion, you also went into the record books.
Yeah, even when I got the cup there, I had a look down through it. There's some great names. Our chef to keep Roberts Plain is on it. Eddie Maloney, Keane O'Connor won it 11 times. Francis Connors. Sure, look, it's the book everyone wants to be in.
Well, it's a fantastic achievement. Well done once again.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.